The story of Beverley Allitt. Beverley Allitt, born 4th of October 1968, is an English serial killer who was convicted of murdering 4 infants, attempting to murder 3 others, and causing grievous bodily harm to a further 6 at Grantham and Kesteven Hospital, Lincolnshire, between February and April 1991. She committed the murders as a state-enrolled nurse on the hospital's children's ward. Beverley Allitt was born on the 4th of October 1968 and grew up in the village of Glen near the town of Grantham. She had 2 sisters and a brother. Her father Richard worked in an off-licence and her mother as a school cleaner. Allitt attended Charles Reed Secondary Modern School. Having failed the test to enter Kesteven and Grantham Girls' School, she often volunteered for babysitting jobs. She left school at the age of 16 and took a course in nursing at Grantham College. Allitt had attacked 13 children, 4 fatally, over a 59-day period. It was only following the death of Becky Phillips that medical staff became suspicious of the number of cardiac arrests on the children's ward, and police were called in. It was found that Allitt was the only nurse on duty for all the attacks and had access to the drugs used. 4 of Allitt's victims had died. She was charged with 4 counts of murder, 11 counts of attempted murder, and 11 counts of causing grievous bodily harm. Allitt entered pleas of not guilty to all charges. On the 28th of May 1993, she was found guilty on each charge and sentenced to 13 concurrent terms of life imprisonment, which she is serving at Rampton Secure Hospital in Nottinghamshire. In the 2018 documentary, Trevor McDonald and the Killer Nurse, Allitt reportedly told close friends before her trial that she would never go to prison. After 1 week in prison, she refused to eat or drink and was moved to Rampton Secure Hospital. 2 leading experts, forensic psychiatrist Jeremy Coyd and criminologist Elizabeth Yardley, examined Allitt's mental state when she was arrested and concluded she was not mentally ill and should be in a prison, not a hospital. Allitt reportedly admitted to all 13 of her crimes in a failed application to remain at Rampton Secure Hospital and permanently avoid prison. On the 6th of December 2007, Mr Justice Stanley Burnton, sitting in the High Court of Justice London, ordered Allitt to serve the original minimum sentence of 30 years. It was reported that some families of Allitt's victims had previously mistakenly believed that her minimum tariff had been set at 40 years. The minimum tariff expired in November 2021 and she is now eligible for release on parole. Allitt's motives have never been fully explained. According to one theory, she showed symptoms of factitious disorder, also known as Munchausen syndrome by proxy. This disorder is described as involving a pattern of abuse in which a perpetrator ascribes symptoms or physically falsifies illnesses in someone under their care in order to attract attention to themselves. On the 3rd of October 2023, it was reported that Allitt was appearing before a mental health tribunal to be assessed for a potential transfer to a mainstream prison. If the transfer takes place, Allitt will be eligible for parole after 6 months.